What up, baseheads? We was out here taking the dog out real quick, old Cuckoo. That's our old burn pit. Got the truck up there. We're fixing to switch out some door handles. Well, actually, the old ones tore off, so I'm putting some new ones on. I got all four, but we're only going to do two. We're going to check out the pods on the front passenger door, see if we can't fit some of these speakers in. If not, if we can, we're going to go ahead and hit the driver's side too. So it's finally warmed up. It was kind of chilly out this morning. It's been like that a lot lately. You see almost all the leaves are off the trees and stuff. So, you know, look at all these leaves. We're going to have to mulch them up with the mower. I'll get my blower and blow them or whatever we got to do. But right now we're going to focus on the truck. I got all four door handles in. I'm going to be doing a lot more to it. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. So stay tuned to Base Junkie 2020. All right, guys. Show you a little bit about the farm. There's the old garden area nowadays. We used to have it up top, but didn't do so great this year. It produced some. We're going to get it better next year. This circle here, see how it slopes down a little bit. Years ago, we had a above ground swimming pool. We had to level this ground out. It was crazy hell to try to get it right. Run string lines, you know, and everything. So, but since those years, look at this Bradford pear. This thing's like freaking huge, dude. Freaking. And there was other ones we've cut out over the time. I mean, there's a little one, but you know, all these Bradford pears. And then the weeping willow, look at that thing. It's been topped out. It's come back, but everything's losing leaves, so you won't see much of that any longer. Anyway, I'm gonna get Cook up here. Cook! Also, guys, I gotta send out that 40 amp hour lithium, limitless lithium battery to Baseman SL. He bought it. See, there's the door handles. There's the battery. I'm gonna actually it's charged up. We'll check it with the voltmeter here in a minute. See where it's resting at after all this time that I haven't had it hooked up. Then we're gonna throw a charger on and give him a good charge before I send it. I'm actually gonna use that box out there that the door handle's in to send it. There's another base knob, little slam panda one. So we're gonna be doing that here in a second. The door handles. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Got to get Coop in the house. He's a good dog, but if you leave him out here by himself too long, he's got friends across through the way. Down there's like a main road, but over here, like 2 streets over, it ain't. And that's where he usually goes. We just hope he never goes down that way over the hill, because we live on a hill. That's why it's, well, I can't really tell you the name of the street, but anyway, 2 streets over, he's got a little white dog that's a friend of his. He's a little bitty tiny dog compared to him too, and they always come back together and stuff. But people been talking about dog pound and stuff, because I don't got a collar on my dog because he hates them or whatever. And anyway, I got to keep an eye on him nowadays. So we're waiting for him to come back in out of this field. I'm trying to give him a little time. I need to like get some kind of electric collar or something for him, which I don't really want to do that either. You know, I don't want to shock him or nothing. I've just been trying to train him better. I'm not never here a lot of times, but I'm able to be here more lately. So we're going to get him trained right where I won't have to worry about that. He'll just stick around here. So we're going to be back to the door panels here in 1 second. Let me get this dog in. Stay tuned. The Base Junkie 2020. Look at that view of the mountain. Check out Miley and Cook. They love this weather. They love playing. Oops, I dropped the phone. Anyway, look at them pups. Friends for life. Get her, Coot, get her. That pup-ups. They love it when they get out here like this. We're gonna get to the doors in a second, guys. I just love dogs. Look at them. Look how they play. He rolled, her big ass rolled Coog over. Give him Ric Flair, Miley. That's Miley and Cuckoo. Get her, Coog. All right, now we're gonna check out Wackadoodle real quick. I can't let him and Cook out together because they don't hate each other. They're just male dogs, and they can hang out, but then again, when food or certain things are involved, they get pissed at each other, and it's hard to get them apart. Walker got bit last week because of trying to break them apart. My dog bit him. One time, about a year ago, if y'all remember, when I was going to the Sundown Show 2021, right before I was leaving, both of them got into it, and I tried breaking them up. All of us did, my sister and my dad. Everybody's on the ground, and Wackadoodle bit me. But he thought he was trying to get Cuckoo. He wasn't trying to get me, just like Cuckoo when he got my Uncle Don. But, oh, Wacky's been with us for a long time. His name's Blackie, but I call him Wackadoodle. He's a good boy. You know, dogs got to mark their territory. They mark it on everything they think another dog's been at. And that's old Wackadoo. Old Wackadoodles. That's Wacky. He's getting old though, guys. Anyway, we're gonna get them door panels. I just wanted to show you the pup-ups. Hey guys, we're over here. See the door handles out, that one pulled off. Got the old ones. This is one from the back door. This one, it broke the whole thing. That was from that door right there. I have the piece that goes on it. That there's another piece that'll fill that in. I was gonna do it with epoxy, and I was like, hell with it. I'll just buy the new ones. So yeah, this is OSMD fuse block. But got the handles in here. Now they say they're for an avalanche. This is a 2007 Silverado 1500 classic body style. But I was told that these are working. These are the ones that they sent me, all 4 of them. Must be the ones they got in stock. Main Taiwan, of course. But you see it says avalanche. So 2022 06. So I guess they fit. They look just like these ones. So we're gonna check them out. We're gonna take the door panel off. We're gonna get on this. Stay tuned to Base Junkie 2021. All right, guys. Here's the old door handle. You see that piece chipped off like I showed you a minute ago. Those are all rusted out. I mean, 2007. It's been on there. You know, it's original OME. Then we got the new one. Bada bing, bada boom. Crisp and clean. It's gonna be nice, dudes. So we're fixing to put it on there. Reach in here, open this door. Boom. We got the inside interior lights coming on, so I'm gonna have to reach over here and get the switch and turn those off. All right, I finally got this freaking door panel off. This thing was a real pain because I'm used to different types. Oh, I didn't want to break nothing. It's got these tabs down here that like latch in, you know, over the hook thing, and then up top too. Not so much the little tabs like on most door pods. I mean, most door panels. Here's a speaker they got in here. I'm gonna replace that with an audio pipe. That looked like a Memphis coaxial. Let's see how good this thing is. Supposed to be 2 speakers in that what I seen. Let me look. Oh, it's got the tweeter right there. I don't even think the tweeter was hooked up. It looked like it was unhooked. So we'll check it out. I might replace that with a Rockville tweeter. So, and I might have to take the other door panel off, even though the door handle on that side's all right, just to match them up. But those are 6.5, so I can put, instead of coax, so I can put the audio pipe ones in there to sound way better, because these things kind of suck. They don't sound too bad, but you know, it's crazy though, this game thing. I don't know if it came with Memphis or they put them in here. I think it came with it, because I don't think anybody's ever took this off before. So I got to get this water vapor barrier out of the way to be able to get to where the door handle access is, right here. From in there, reach up. So I only need that one corner out of the way right here. That way I can, I'll reseal it on there. That way I can reach up and put the nuts on the outside of the bolts. Stay tuned. I had to start it up because I couldn't get the window to roll up, but I finally got it. And I peeled some of the water vapor barrier back. Surprisingly, this thing came factory with a, I think it did, because I don't think these have been replaced unless somebody did it, with Memphis door speakers. I'm gonna put some audio pipe coaxes, component speakers in here. The tweeter wasn't even hooked up, which is in the door panel. See it right there. So I'm gonna think about putting something different there while I got it open. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put the door handle on, all that. So stay tuned. Pretty much what happened is these door handles are dry rotted. You can see where this one broke off from both inside and out. Like this broke out of here, you know, it'll go right back in there. I could have epoxied it, but and this one's so rusted and cracked. Hopefully I can get this nut off. I'm gonna put it in the vise to get that nut off, put some PV blaster. Oh man, just dropped one down in the damn wood. And this one goes here, but I'm just getting the nuts off so that way I can put them on the new handle. They didn't give me nuts with it. I don't know why, unless they're in the box. I'm gonna look again. So I'm fixing to get this one on. I got the nuts from the other one. They stripped out of it too. See how these things sink down into them? But these ones were so old that they just ripped right out. So same thing with this one. My uncle tried to fix this one, but he didn't do it right. So anyway, let me find this other nut I dropped. All right, guys, I had to dig this out of there. See this old broken piece on here? That went on the other one where it secured it. This one has it right there, the little arm on it. So I have to swing. Can't do this by myself, it's hard. Put that on there. Thing goes through it. And I put the new one on, then I gotta go from the inside and put the nuts on it. But it's gonna look good. Once I get it done, it'll be like the back one. I'm not gonna mess with the ones that haven't came off yet until I have to, so. Except for I might take the other door panel off over there, just put the different speaker if I do that. But I gotta open this one from the inside now because I closed it. But let me get this on here. All right, guys, took me a second, but I figured it out. Got it clamped on there. Just gotta put it in here now. So get down in there, and then these go in there. Boom. We'll have the door handle back on. It's gonna look good again. Yes, sir. All right, I was gonna put these in, but I didn't realize they're 6.5s, but they're way bigger than this. So I'm gonna have to modify it to do it. So I'm just gonna put this door back together. And once we get to the car radio end on this truck, we'll modify everything where it hooks up correctly. But I gotta get that back door handle on. So stay tuned. Took them out just to see what Memphis they were. Sucks because these things are gigantic. These are 500 watts. These are only 50 RMS. It's only got the factory head unit in it, so. But they're Memphis. At least they're a good brand name. Freaking 6.75, these say. So we'll put them back in for now. Better than nothing, I guess, until I get everything going. But I'm just trying to get the door handles in now, guys. All right, guys. I put some old medical tape around here just to hold it on for now. eventually I'm gonna take this all off, the plastic. Well, I might leave the plastic on, but I doubt it. I'll probably put this kill mat on everything, and we're gonna eliminate those speakers there. We got those on there. We'll put door pods that come out farther and all that. And there's a tweeter built in it, like I showed you guys earlier, which I'll cut that out, modify it. It'll be way better once I get it done. But for now, I'm just worried about getting these door handles on. So I got a lot of time. This takes time. Too bad I couldn't put one of those audio pipes in there, because there's some huge component speakers. Got 6 of them. These things are massive. So compared to the Memphis, but we'll just deal with this for now. All right, guys, I got it on there. It was a pain. It works good now, but to get up into here, to this nut, you have to take this little rubber garment out, right here. You have to pop this out of here to be able to get your. You got to have a ratchet. Which everything on Chevys is always 10 millimeter or 7 millimeter. These happen to be 10. So you need a deep well socket to get into it, to get into that nut, to get it to there. And then the other one, the other two are on the bottom, and you'll have to go up in there. You probably can't see it from here, but you got to go up in here with your 10 millimeter wrench and do it by hand. It's kind of a pain. Now I'll put the vapor back up. Mess with the speaker, and I can put the door panel back on and be done. Put all these pieces back on. So hell yeah, I had to take a lot of stuff off just to get to that, but we got her on there. See if she opens up. There we go. Boom. We're back to normal. You gotta get the other side, and I'll eventually replace that one. It's still on. It's old, but I got the new one. You see it's already cracking right there, so I'm gonna get to it. I just gonna do this one and the other one for today, the ones that are off. You can see how nice and black that one is. Well, yeah, we're getting it, dudes. I didn't show you guys everything, but right in this crack, this was all loose. Somebody glued it down before, so I got some 2-part epoxy. I'll show you. You guys seen the tube, but it's that plastic weld, JV weld. Putting this back on, got to hold it for a little bit. The light that goes in there, it was unplugged. I don't know if it was before, but it was unplugged, and the lens that goes on it was apart. So I got 2-part epoxy on it. I'll show you here in a second, and I've taped it together to hold it, to squeeze it together. It should be dry soon, and then I'll put it back in. I had to do a lot of modifications to get this door back right. It took me way longer than I thought it was going to, but I want it to be solid. I want this truck to be as original as I can with my modifications, and I want it looking good. So yeah, so I got the tweeter plugged in too. It wasn't even plugged up, so I don't think it was, but I did hear a short come from this side. One of the speaker over here was like half plugged in, so it might be a lot better. It's got that Memphis in there. We'll have that for now until I get ready to do the car audio. But I'm just trying to get these doors where they got the door handles on it from being such an old truck. So that's what's up. That's what I'm showing you guys. Sitting here, just chilling, waiting for it to get done. We'll slap Saturday over there. So just stay tuned. The Vase Junkie 2020, and we'll be right back. Guys, here's the light. See, I got taped up, but it was coming loose. The lens was coming off this, and I just got to put the light back through. I got to pop this back in the door panel. Got the other pocket for the door panel. Cleaned it out. It was dirty as hell. I'm getting a new bumper for this too eventually. I found one brand new for like 300 bucks. Same thing, everything. Look at that 420. Uncle did it on purpose. Anyway, I had to hold this and make sure the epoxy put this back on right. There's a lot of things wrong with this door, but I've fixed almost everything. Just got to put this lens in after I take this tape off, put it back in so those lights come on when the door opens or whatever. So we're getting it, guys. Some of the tape I put there, I tried to push it back in because it was sticking out. I didn't even think about that, but I probably should use some glue back there instead of the tape. I'll do that when I do the door pods. So for now though, I'm not taking it all back apart. But the door handle's on it now, so it didn't have one because the other one tore off. So we're doing pretty good. from that to that. Hey, you guys, I finally got this side done. It took way longer than I anticipated, dudes. Got the light back in, had to glue this lens back on the piece there. There's wires loose, this piece was loose. So there's a lot of things falling apart, but I got it back together. And then this little storage holder on the door, you gotta bolt down here and you gotta line it up with this. And if it don't go hook down into this right, there's like so many little things on this dang door panel. And I shouldn't have done that with the tape. I should have glued it in there and whatever, but I'm gonna take it back off. So, but we can close the door now. We got the door handle on it and we're good. Oh, it's probably locked. Dang, I'm locking the keys in it. I got it. I didn't even know the alarm worked on this. I went to open the other door, the alarm started going off. Hold on. Yeah, I see what's going on. See, the locks are unlocked everywhere else, but over there it ain't. It's because I got the lock switch, that piece, backwards. So I was locking it, and when I thought I was unlocking it, trying to get the door open. So it'll open up now. See, just got to turn this around. All right, I got it turned around, so I think it's making a noise because of the door handle ain't on back there. But yeah, this thing's got an alarm on it. It went off, but it opened up now. See, we're good to go. All right, we got her back together. Holy cow, that was a task just for this one door. So we're gonna turn around and do the other door real quick. Stay tuned. All right, I got the other side really good. We're gonna start the back door. We're gonna do it tomorrow because we're like 5:30. I go get some supper and shit. So, and they got back door pods back here too. So we're gonna have those on it. This thing's gonna be tricked out. I got the front one really good. It took me a while though. So I don't want to start on this one. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so hopefully it doesn't early in the morning so I can get out here and take this one off. I put this handle on. This is the one that's been off. And I got to replace that one too. You can tell it's old. It hasn't came off yet, but it will. But these things take a little time to do everything and make sure all the doors are right to put them on back like they were and stuff. So I'll just throw them together. This thing's got good interior and everything, so I'm trying to keep everything right. That's the door I just did. It looks pretty good. So just stay tuned. I'll continue this video tomorrow. The weather is as good as it is today, dudes. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, we're gonna get it. We're getting this thing slowly but surely. We're gonna, wrap your line or rhino line the bed liner and do a bunch of other things to it. We got a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna do to it, and all this stuff takes time. But hell yeah, I'm just happy that I got the driver's door on. And this one's got a horn. It's got a horn that works, and plus it's got an alarm on it. My other car, I never had a horn. I couldn't even beep at anybody. I just turned my bass up if they cut me off. So that's what's up. Stay tuned. We'll be back the next day. Morning, bass heads. We back out here. It's been raining all morning, so a little break in it. You're taking Kook out again. Got that door handle on yesterday. We're gonna try to work in between the rain. We're gonna pull over here next to the workshop here in a minute after I go back from the store, and we're gonna attempt to put the back door handle on, and then we'll discuss a few other things before the end of this video. So stay tuned to Bass Junkie 2020. All right, we at the store, guys. Anyway, check my 2 Powerball tickets, and dude, neither one of them were winners. They were just quick picks anyway. That's the bad news. The good news is they had cheese sticks and chicken with some marinara, and we're fixing to munch on that and head back to the house and fix this back door. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we back out here. I hooked this battery up to see what it's resting at. It's 14.2, so I'm gonna throw a little charge on it. It's a 14-volt battery, so that's perfect for it not being hooked up to nothing. So because it'll go up to 14.8 when you have your alternator on it, but it's basically a 14.3 battery. I think that's what it was when I got it, but I'm gonna throw a little charge on it because I gotta send this to Bassman. Hopefully they'll let me do it. I'm gonna try. So I gotta finish getting that other door handle on. It rained all day yesterday, Sunday, so today's Monday, and I gotta go to the doctor this evening. Still cloudy out. It was raining a little bit this morning. We're already working towards 11 o'clock, so we're running out of time. So stay tuned. All right, guys, the weather just ain't gonna clear up. since yesterday. Today's Tuesday. I mean Monday. Yesterday was Sunday and it rained all day. I've had appointments and things I had to do today, but I'm home now. I got the other door handle on Saturday. So we're gonna finish this video and get this one on real quick. I probably won't show everything. I'll just, because you guys already seen. Maybe I'll show you what speakers are in it when I get it open. Hopefully this one goes a lot smoother and quicker than the front one. I think it will. As I want to get this done and get this video up for you guys. So stay tuned. All right, guys, this one came off real easy, and it has a Memphis as well back here. So we're just gonna leave those for now. It had one plug in for the, I guess the window or the door, probably the window. The door opened up from the inside, but I mean, it looks good out here now. I got the door handle on, secured already. But the bad news is this door handle, my uncle told me, it's been off for a long time. He thought the pole had one of these poles that go to that handle, like I put on the front one, fell down in here, but it must have came out, and they don't know. It's been a long time. Like, this has been open to the weather. You can see all the dust in it. So you can see on here, I don't have the handle on it. It goes down to, let me see if I can show you guys, to this. It straps into this one. There's a pole that's supposed to be there like this. So I'm gonna have to get one of them rods and then get that rod that goes back in there, not a pole but a rod. So anyway, I'm gonna get this door back together, and I got the other driver door and the other back door that I got to get put on still, but they haven't. That's the old one on there. I haven't took them off, but I'm going to probably this weekend. For now, at least, the truck's secure. You know, nobody can't just fumble inside the locks and get inside the truck. Plus, it's weatherproofed. So it ain't a real big deal right now because I don't use the back door anyway. But I got the other back door, and the front door's fixed, so that's all that matters for now. But I had to hurry up and try to get this done so I can be done with it and go for do whatever I got to do for the rest of the week and what have you. So anyway, we're making progress. All right, we got her back on. It's all secure. I mean, the door works good back here, so locks on. Freaking, that was for the window. So let me get the key and. All right, show you the window. Window works great. So I hooked the switch up properly. Nice and smooth. There you go, scuffing that thing. I had to try to buff that out. Locks are working great. Like I said, I can open the door from in here, but not from out here. But at least it's waterproof now. At least we got all the doors on. Door handles. Still got to replace this one, but ain't nothing wrong with it yet, so we will. I think power steering pumps on these Chevys always be one. Put that one on the other day, as you guys seen. So it's still good. Locks are all working good. That one's still making a noise because I need that rod. But I got the back door if I need to get in the back right here. So everything's all good, dudes. So at least it's watertight now. There's no way anybody can get in. I noticed one of these lights is missing too. I didn't know that until just now. So I'm going to get one of these lights and put it in here. Clean this door up. I haven't even done nothing with this door yet. It's dusty, it's dirty. And I got to replace the handle on it. So we'll get to that. Maybe that light's down in there. I don't know. But if not, I'll get one. I'll order one. So I'm going to have everything the way it's supposed to be on this truck. The damn rocker panels. Anyway, at least we got all the door handles on. That's a big step. You know, and I fixed that little trim piece on the tailgate too. So I just got to get that top trim piece. Still got to ride line it. So the weather's just been crappy. So that's what's up. Out here in the shop, it's all cluttered. It just keeps building up with more stuff. My uncle brought some stuff in. We're going to have to go through this stuff. Go through it this week. I got the other door handles here. The other two brand new ones. The front one with the keyhole for the driver's door. And then the other back door. Here's the old ones. We don't need those no more. But hell yeah. Oh, and I sent that battery out. I charged it up for Baseman. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I think I got it to 15 because that thing charges really quick. That's what's good about those limitless lithiums. They do drop a lot easier than the C-Max, but they bounce back real fast. Like they snap back. But the C-Max takes forever to drop, so you're better off with the C-Max. But that Limitless, like I said, you can be playing it, and get down to like 13 something, and then you turn it down a little bit, and it jumps right back up to 14.8. Because I was charging it only like a couple minutes, it was at 14.2 after sitting for weeks, and it was up to 15. So by the time it's supposed to get to Baseman by, that's Baseman SL on YouTube, check him out. But it's supposed to get him by Wednesday, so it'll probably drop. I'm probably down to 14.6, 14.8. It might go lower, I don't know, but we'll wait and see. I got to go through the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna be doing that this week. Got them 2 other DS18 8s, 8-inch mid-range, and I got the other 6.5s inside here, audio pipes, and the 6 tweeters and the equalizer. We'll be going through a lot of this stuff. I got to go through all my tools and see what all I got. I need to get this blower out there and do that front. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will get some more demo video, I'll promise that. But right now we're focused on just getting this truck running right, looking right. I mean, it's already running, but I mean, just cosmetically looking better. Eventually I want to put some flow masters on there. I found a bumper online for 300 bucks. I can probably find one cheaper, but it's brand new, same kind, but it's brand new. So $300 ain't bad. So got a lot to look forward to this year. 2023 is going to be epic. Winter's coming. I'm trying to get as much done on the body and everything of this truck before I start the electric. And when I start going to the electrical, the new alternator or another alternator, C-Max, running wires, all that. I'm going to do that. And then after that, I'm going to start kill mounting and doing different things and figuring out how I'm going to do the back of this truck where I'm not messing up into the interior. You know, if I do put something back there, like, you know, a wall or whatever, I want to have like foam in between that keeps it from the interior, so when if I ever take it out, it'll still be okay. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do it right this time, guys. But I appreciate y'all. Thanks for continuing to watch my channel. You guys know I'm always gonna come up with something. Sorry I haven't been posting any of these type videos lately. I was real busy at work. We were working like till dark, and you know, it's been rough lately, this weather too. Waking up in the morning freezing cold, then working to like warm, and then do it all over every day. So I'm sure a bunch of you guys do the same thing out there. But like I said, thanks for supporting the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ask any of these guys. You can go back and watch some of my demo videos that I've got from guys. You know, they're epic, and I'm getting better at it every day. So just stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Light! Alright guys, I gotta start this dang slap Saturn up, let it run for a little bit. Actually, let me do this. Everything's still good back here. Just ready to get this subs reconed, and I gotta get some new ones when I do the truck. But for the car, I'm gonna have to recone these Sundown X's. It's no big deal. This time they lasted over 1.5 years recon what I did, so I can't be mad. Sundown did its job. It's me that clipped the hell out of them at the Sundown show. But I got a lot of power now, you know what I mean? Yeah, freaking love that thing. C-Max has been great to me. That balancer I got from Coventry, it's been great. So we're pretty happy with it all, dudes. So let me get this key out and start this whole rig up. We'll do it all over again. When I first tried to start it a minute ago, I thought I was recording. This phone does this all the time. I push record, and then some reason it doesn't even record it. But anyway, it was at 14.8. It jumped up to 15.1. You see it's 14.8. It did the same thing because the battery needs to be charged up. So, and I was showing you guys that I still got the mids. I got the 6.5s in the doors and the 2.8s behind the seat, the DS18 8s, and the 4 tweeters. Of course, we just got to get the Sundown subs reconed, and we will. So, but this thing's still freaking loud, dude. It's loud as hell. Listen. Damn, that's loud, dude. That's because of hold on, dang it. I gotta open the trunk again. See, I turned the headlights off and it'll jump up. The battery needs to be, I need to throw the charger on it. Probably do that this weekend too. But see, with the headlights off, it goes up to 15. But all the amps are still working great. So just want to let you guys know that match amp, I love it. And I love the base 15K. I just got the subs unhooked until I get them reconed. So this rig will be ready to go. I just got to redo some stuff in there, do some door pod things. But I've been focusing on getting things right on this truck. So at least we got all the handles on there now. So we're good to go. Just always remember, stay tuned to Base Junkie 2020. You'll never miss none of my epic content that's coming in the future, guys. So stay tuned. Hit that like button.